Good day everyone. Welcome to Fine English with Ru YouTube channel. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, don't forget to subscribe, like and leave a comment. Today video is about Story of Cinderella. Once upon a time, there was a kind girl named Cinderella. All of the animals loved her, especially two mice named Gus and Jack. They did do any time for the girl they called Cinderella. Cinderella lived with her stepmother and her two stepsisters, Anastasia and Drusilla. They were very mean to Cinderella, making her work all day cleaning, sewing and cooking. She tried her best to make them happy. Cinderella's stepmother, Lady Tremaine, was cold, cruel and jealous of Cinderella's charm and beauty. One day a messenger arrived with a special invitation. There was going to be a royal ball at the palace. King wanted his son to find a bride. Very young woman in the kingdom was invited, including Cinderella. Cinderella was very excited about the ball. In the attic, they found a dress that had belonged to her mother. It was a bit old-fashioned, but Cinderella could make it beautiful. Lady Tremaine didn't want Cinderella to go to the ball. She wanted the prince to meet Anastasia and Drusilla. Maybe he would marry one of them. Lady Tremaine kept Cinderella busy with crops that would take her all night to finish. While Cinderella was working, the mice and birds fixed her dress. They added ribbons and beads that the two stepsisters and thrown away. Working together, the animals turned a simple dress into a fabulous crown. Cinderella was overjoyed when they saw the dress. Now she could go to the ball. Oh, thank you so much, Cinderella said the Gus, Jack and the birds. When the stepsisters saw their old ribbons and beads on Cinderella's dress, they flew into a rage. They ripped the dress and pulled off the beads. Lady Tremaine didn't stop them. Cinderella's dream of going to the ball was truth. Cinderella runs away to the garden to cry. Suddenly her fairy godmother appeared. With the wave of her wand, she turned a pumpkin into the gallant coach. Cinderella could now go to the ball, but her dress was still ruined. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, said the fairy godmother, waving her wand again. Cinderella was now wearing a beautiful gown and sparkling glass slippers. But all of this came with the wearing. When the clock struck midnight, the magic spell would wear off. At the ball, Prince Charming couldn't take his eyes off Cinderella. The orchestra played and the princess began to dance with the wonderful girl whose name he still didn't know. For Cinderella, the night was a dream come true. Before too long, the clock began to strike midnight. Goodbye, Cinderella said, hurrying away. Come back, called the prince. I don't even know your name. As Cinderella fell, one of her glass slippers came off. The prince and the Grand Duke to find the girl who fit the glass slipper. Lady Termaine looked Cinderella in the attic, but Cinderella's mouse friend fed her. The Lady Termaine tripped the Grand Duke, and the glass slipper shattered, but Cinderella had the other in her pocket, and it fit. Cinderella and the prince were soon married. Everyone rejoiced, including Cinderella's mouse friends who wore special outfit to the wedding. Filled with joy, Prince Charming and Cinderella lived happily ever after.